Let's step into the future of business finance. The future CFO is a person that has full control over the data that he needs for financial reporting and management. He has full control over, and he is connected to all the banks that he wants to connect to, and he is also connected to a host of financial services that tailor their products to his needs. All these applications are living in harmony, and the CFO is sitting at the top in a very happy place. Unfortunately, this is not the situation today because data is siloed. The CFO is dealing with internal information systems where he needs an army of financial advisors and IT professionals to bridge the gaps between systems. He is limited in reach into the banking environment, where he's possibly simply working with a single bank because there are fragmented standards and there are data security issues to connect to this data. In terms of third-party solutions and fintech applications, it's a very expensive and difficult process to onboard a solution into his environment. This leads to the fact that the CFO and the teams that he works with are primarily focusing on the quality of data being accurate and correct for his reporting and decision-making within their businesses. So we have a solution. KLAR is a financial data network that allows the CFOs to connect into a community of solutions. We create secure unified APIs that we group the banks and financial solutions into. We provide seamless integrations to the banks, and we allow an ecosystem for the CFOs to form. Our goal is to transform the CFO into a strategic enabler for his business in terms of finance. Our traction is forming, so we started our service in the beginning of the year in a commercial availability, and we have already reached 100 plus companies, and there is there's some police escort over here. We have more than 100 customers already using our solution, and we are growing at up to 22% every quarter. This we are doing with a team of 2 people. All the commercial banks are connected to our platform, and the CFOs are enjoying connectivity to the bank of choice without any effort. The size of our markets is huge. There's a lot of companies available in the world. We have targeted or defined a market of 2 million businesses that can use our solution. Our goal is a 20% market share, leading to 400,000 companies worldwide. This is a market that is going to explode because companies are going to the new reality of having more access to financial services than before. Our roadmap starts in Iceland. We are entering the EU through the Nordics, and our goal is to go into the US as well. Like I said, we are a team of 2. We are seeking the right investors to help us scale KLAR as we take a step into the Nordic markets and onwards.
Thank you so much, KLAR Banking. And of course, questions for KLAR Banking. We have one from Hula.
Thank you. Super interesting. I'm deeply impressed that you're just 2 people. How do you onboard the customers? My experience with these kinds of systems is that it's very hard to get the CFOs to change their mindset and the systems that they use. So how do you onboard?
Yes, I relate your question directly to the boring job of improving businesses from within. So we work with partners, and the partners that we have already brought into our ecosystem are focusing on the Microsoft business solutions, being Business Central, finance and operations. So our channel to the market is actually through these partners. And there is a big trend going on right now where where our customers are transitioning from historical applications into the cloud. And we have a technology stack which is perfect for this transition.
And we can take one more question. Otherwise, there's always the networking break. One more from Uwe.
So earlier this week, Upswot, a company operating mainly in the US but from Europe, was acquired by Uptick in the US. So this company is roughly 8 years old, from what I know. So in other words, something in your space has been going on for a while. So what is it that sets you apart from the open banking, open accounting platforms that have been around for a while?
Okay, so the basically the uniqueness that we have in our market, our small market in Iceland, only 400,000 people, is that the banking environment has been developing as a digital environment for a very long time, and we have very highly developed secure APIs that we connect to. And so when we take the step into these markets here, we are seeing that the communication is, in many cases, it's file-based. So the challenge is to basically bridge between the different standards of files transferring, and it's a technical nightmare, we can say. We are on the other end focusing on the API integration, real-time integrations to the banks. So we are basically focusing on the future platforms that the banks and this industry is going to be based on. So we definitely know that there is a lot of people that are connecting. We are building a solution with our partners which is basically end-to-end. So we are participating in creating the end user experience for the customers using our infrastructure solution.
Great. Thank you so much, KLAR Banking.